Oh, hi there. Welcome to Flash My Cards. Today I'm going to show you how to upload your first PDF and how to create your first assignment. To begin, we are going to get signed into our account. So we're looking at flashmycards.io right now. We'll click the sign in button. That's going to take us directly to our dashboard. You can see here that I have not created any decks yet. I don't have any assignments. So the first thing that we need to do is click the new assignment button. From here, we have two options. We can paste text directly in, which means that we can copy the text from a PDF or Word document or a website, whatever it is that we need to study, and paste it right here. But our focus today is on PDF uploads. So to do that, we'll select the PDF upload button. We're going to pick a PDF. I have an astronomy exam in 2 weeks, so I'm going to select that. I'm going to change the title of the assignment to Astronomy Chapter 1. I'm actually pretty confident with the material on this one, so I will switch this to 25 cards because that's all I need for right now. And that's it. I'll hit the Generate Deck button. From there, you'll see a little progress bar show up at the bottom of the screen, just kind of giving you an indication of how far along in the process we are. Generally, this doesn't take very long, 30 to 45 seconds at most. This is not a particularly heavy chapter, not a ton of pages, and we're only creating 25 cards. So it really shouldn't take more than, 30-ish seconds. But if you're uploading a larger document, like, a couple hundred pages, or you're creating 200 plus flashcards, it could take a little bit longer. But you can see here that this is already done, which is great. We can look at the original PDF that we uploaded by clicking the button. That allows us to read the material if we want to, but we don't need to do that right now. We'll also go in and look at the cards that were created. We can scroll through all of them. We can make changes to them if we want to. If you're curious, we can also check on the source citations to make sure that the material is accurate. So if we click this button here, it's going to show our PDF again. It's going to take us directly to the page that the data was pulled from, and it's also off to the side going to render the exact paragraph that the information was pulled from, which we can see right here. So we're good. That's been validated. We'll close it. We'll keep scrolling through the rest of our cards just to make sure that they're right, which they should be. If we want, we can add some additional cards manually. These do not cost anything. There's no limit to the number of manual cards that you can create. But I'm good with the 25 for now. So we're going to go back up to the top. Like I said, this assignment is due in 2 weeks. So I'm going to just set some reminders for myself. I'm going to set the due date, and I'm going to turn reminders on and save those settings. This will just make sure that I get some email-based reminders between now and the exam to make sure that I'm studying. But with all of that set, we can now just go straight into study mode. We'll click the button up top that says Study Now, and we're taken right to our deck. So this will present us with some cards that present the questions that were created on the back end. And then if we click the card, it will flip over and show us the answer. Depending on how we did, we can say, I did okay. That one was pretty easy. It'll take us to the next card. This one was a little bit harder, so I'm going to say that it was hard. And what that does is for questions that we didn't do quite so well on, it's going to put those closer in the deck so that we will see them more frequently. For things that we did well on, that we choose easy as the reporting method, it's actually going to move that card to the back of the deck so we don't see it quite as frequently because we don't need to study it quite as much. From here, we can go ahead and back out of study mode. That's going to take us right to our dashboard, and you can see here at the bottom that our assignment was created. We can select the study button here. We can select study now, which will give us a list of all of our assignments. And that's it. For our next lesson, we're going to focus on text-based assignments, how to copy and paste material directly in and generate a study deck for ourselves. But for now, we'll leave it here, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.